From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Gallo calls for it. One down. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
In now, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Jay rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try it again, 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Gone! Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In is Gerardo Parra, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Gonzalez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Joey Gallo.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Clay Buchholz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Alan Henson. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it. The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Into the box, Tanner Roar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, John Jay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Grounded to the right. Hanson in the hole. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Forsythe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. This is line to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Riding in once again,
right
Carlos
fielder,
Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the kind of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Belanger.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Marte is on his way home, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 13.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Logan Forsythe.
Taylor Motter will come on as a pinch hitter
for Los Angeles. Number 22, Taylor Motter.
Sliced hard on the ground. Marte has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
I got to say, his command of the corner.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Clay Buchholz.
Leading off
He'll
with the
start things
back.
out in the home half of
Pitcher.
inning number 5.
Clay Buchholz.
Swinging a soft liner. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed
next
getting
for the
him at the bag.
Center fielder.
In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Parra. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant
Third
now.
baseman.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ryan.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Tanner Roark.
Leading off for the
He'll start
Dodgers.
things out now in the top
Pitcher.
half of the 6th.
Tanner Roark.
Adam
Your
Lind
attention, please.
will grab a bat and lead
Pinch
things
hitting for
off
the
here in the
pitcher,
top of
Roark.
the 6th.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Ready for another shot
Center
now.
fielder number 6.
Starling Marte.
Starling
He's 0 for 2
Marte.
thus far in this one. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
First baseman number 35, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Pitch inside the throw. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Yasiel Puig as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Belanger rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. In is Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Taylor Motter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the belt, kicks and deals. sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tyler Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. In there for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2. Thus far. Aaron Hicks will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Tyler Anderson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chris Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Mutter into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 21.
Ready for another chance. Play Buchholz. One for two. Jeremy Hazelbaker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, John Jay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now for Jay, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a looper to left. Parra has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Number 25.
Digging in once again. Starling Marte. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Belanger. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. A tag, and he is out at third. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled his last time through. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Matt Wieters will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop Taylor Motter.
Line towards center field. Jay is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. You pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Parra is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Now the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Mutter is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
A pitcher, number.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Archie Bradley. Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. In now is John Jay. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was